I need some R&R wishes, yeah. Raw and real. I need some R&R wishes, yeah. Raw and real. Raw and real. Hey, what's up? Welcome to R&R Raw and Real with Shaz. Here's where we speak on the journey of self-improvement based off experiences, observations, opinions, and some facts. Some topics can be a little triggering, but others may be funny, a little raw, or a little bit edgy. So sit back, relax, grab a snack, grab your notebook, grab something to drink, or even grab your headphones. And let's get raw and real.
Welcome to another episode of R&R Raw and Real with your girl Shaz. And today is Mother's Day. Today is Mother's Day. I'm so excited, but I'm not excited to talk about this topic that we're about to talk about today, honey. It is Mother's Day, so today we're going to talk about motherhood, exploring the joys and some challenges and everything in between. So, you know what to do. Sit back, relax, and let's get into it. My kids asked me probably about like a week or two ago, but my kids pretty much asked me, they said, Mommy, is it fun being a mom? And I don't really believe in completely lying to your kids about everything. Like some stuff you got to keep secret, but until they're older. But um, I told my daughter, and my son. Well, it was really my daughter that asked the question, but I was like, yeah, it's fun sometimes, not all the time. I said, you know how when you go to school, some days you have good days and some days you have bad days? I said, that's exactly what it's like being a mom. She said, well, do you like it? I said, I do. I said, but honestly, sometimes I don't like it. She said, well, Mommy, you're the best mom ever. And my son rebuttals and says, yeah, you're the best mom. And it just made me smile. And I'm pretty sure I went into some type of deep thought because I came up with this episode, right? Definitely went into some deep thought about being a mother. Being a millennial mother in 2024 isn't easy. We're bombarded with expectations of perfection, both in our careers and in parenting and in love. But let's face it, we're only human. Despite our best efforts, we often find ourselves feeling overwhelmed, questioning if we're doing enough for our children. The mom guilt is crazy. The things that moms think about, the things that women who run children think about. Our minds are constantly going and going and going, and we feel so much pressure because we feel pressure from the men, we feel pressure from our job, we feel pressure from our the education system about our children, we feel pressure about our kids, we feel pressure behind our parents. Like it's just so much pressure, and we try, and so many expectations. People want us to be this and they want us to be that. They thought we were going to be this type of mother. They thought we were going to do that or have this type of job. And it'd be like, whoa, slow down. I just got here. Slow down. I just got here. Seriously. The reality of that all is no matter no matter what we do, no matter how we do it, no matter how we try to change the system, every time we try to change something about parenting, we are constantly told, you shouldn't do it that way. That's not the way to do it. My mother didn't do it that way. Your grandmother didn't do it that way. Blah, blah, blah didn't do it that way. And it's like, dang. We're constantly being told what we can and can't do and how we should do it and where we should do it at and who we should do it with. And it's just so much. It's so many expectations. And then many of us grew up with our own insecurities and challenges, and now we're tasked with raising the next generation. which is a lot, while still working through our own issues. It's balancing act of self-discovery and growth. But it's also incredibly rewarding to see ourselves and our children evolve together. Being a mom, being a woman in this world is not easy to have issues like and be emotional. A lot of people talk about independent women and single moms being in their masculine energy and not so much in their feminine energy. How am I supposed to do that when I have two children that I have to raise alone? I have to be tough. Why? Because you men aren't safe enough for me to just be feminine and be a nurturing mother. How do you expect me to not be masculine and in my masculine energy when I have a household to run as if I'm a dude? Isn't this supposed to be your role? But I have no choice. I got these kids to raise. So yes, I'm mean. Yes, I'm stern, and yes, I hold true to what I'm supposed to, and I keep my word, and I get up every day and do what I'm supposed to do, not what I want to do, not when I want to do it and how I want to do it. I have to do it this way because this is what works. So yes, I'm constantly on edge. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm dealing with my own insecurities and I'm trying to fix them so that my daughter don't have that shit. So that my son don't repeat that dumb shit that his daddy be doing. I have to teach my kid to have emotional stability and to be able to effectively communicate his emotions, his feelings, his words, and stand up as a man. Obviously, I can't teach him to be a man. I pray to God that I don't have to do all of this by myself when my children started to get into their teens, because I will not be able to handle it if I have not gotten my shit together. All of us, because I'm gonna act as childish as you. I'm gonna have an attitude with you because I gotta work on this and take care of this so that this shit doesn't trickle over to when my kids have to go through their phases. I can fully support them. But I'm battling this. I'm battling that. I'm battling parenting these children by myself. I'm battling doing this every single day by myself, trying to come up with money, make decisions, and make big ass decisions that launch the trajectory of our future type shit. But I'm resilient. I get up every single day and do what I need to do. I fight. I fight every single day. I fight myself. It's a spiritual battle. I'm fighting shit that I'm trying to break so that my kids don't have to fight so damn hard. It's mentally struggling every day to think about, am I doing this right? Do I make them feel heard? Do I make them feel seen? Do I put a little fear in their ass? Because I realized that some of the things that my mama did teach me, I do need to teach my children, especially for dealing with these dummies out here in this world that we call America. I can't let my kids be super soft. Why? You're black. You can't. You can't. You have to be on top. You have to. I didn't ask to have these kids by myself. I didn't think I would be a single mother. Y'all, I fought so hard trying to not be a single mother. And I'm pretty sure you did too, sis. I'm pretty sure you did too. You was not planning on being nobody's baby mama. You did not plan on doing that shit by yourself. To the sisters out there that have great co-parents and you do great with your baby daddy, I applaud you. This segment now ain't even about you. You can take yourself and you got a good baby daddy. He don't give you no problems. He give you he help you if you need it. Anything you need. The rest of this ain't for you. The rest of this part ain't for you. I applaud you and I'm proud of you, sis. Just hold on though. Just hold on though. Let me step into my bag real quick. Hey yo, being a single mom ain't shit. It's daunting as hell.
I didn't ask to be a single mother. I asked to be with you and try to make things work so that we could be together and not repeat the shit of our family. Ain't that what you told me you wanted to do? But yet here we are. You act like your father and I act like my mother. I didn't ask for the financial struggles. I didn't ask for the societal judgment because I'm a single mother with 2 kids. Oh, well, you had babies. At least what? Shit, I could say, at least I didn't have 2 baby daddies. But now I'm in the ballpark to have another baby daddy, potentially. Why? Because I'm not with the first one. It feels like I'm carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders. And I have to remind myself, stay strong. Be resilient. You're not alone. You're not the only one going through this. You got this. I am tired. I am exhausted. And I know the women before me did it and shit. Yeah. You did. A lot of you did. And guess what? I'm not there yet. I'm talking about me right now. Woe is me right now as a single mother freaking mom. And there's way too many single mothers out here. And it's way too many men just dogging and using us and just walking away. Doing the bare fucking minimum for our children. But the minute we slip up, the minute we do something wrong, the minute we do something that not goes according to the plan, or the minute we or the kids do act a certain kind of way, that daddy want to be like, oh well, it's because they be up under you. It's because they blah 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 you. It's because of who you with. It's because who you got around my kids. Or my guy, where are you? Out lollygagging? You get to live your life and choose to live your life the way you want to? Because when I said I was done with you, you thought that means, oh, well, I guess I'm done with all of y'all. Huh? What? Nigga, I'm done with you. You know what the toughest thing to do when you become a single mom, the first toughest thing to do is go through the stages of grief. People don't talk about that. People don't talk about that. If you were in a relationship with that person and you had kids and you really loved that person genuinely, leaving them, that's death. You have to dead that relationship. But those feelings is hard. I can't tell you how many times I cried on my kitchen floor, asking God, please, please take these feelings completely away. Because I'm going to go insane. Because I don't understand how you are with someone, see this, deal with this, all of this, and completely just say fuck it. But I'll never ask for no pity. I'll never ask for nobody to pat me on my back or come pity me type shit. I'm never that type of person. Because at the end of the day, I got to get up and do what I got to do. I got to get up and take care of my kids. And I'm going to do that. God is going to be me and you in this mug then, because you going to have to help and fix my mental and fix my heart and adjust things so that I could be a better parent. People always wanted to bash and talk bash and talk about single mothers. And, oh, you a mother. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't dress like this. You shouldn't look. Shut up. I'm figuring that out. You and all you want to do is talk about me instead of support me or be there or try to give me the right direction. I'm not talking about them bad mothers. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the moms out here that do this shit every day and don't get no recognition for it and don't get no love for it. We love our children. There are women who are in relationships and married and with the father of their kids, and they still do more, and they do not get taken care of. You take care of them. You take care of them. But who takes care of you? You should have somebody. Well, I'm a single mother. I don't. Nobody comes and takes care of me when I'm sick and can't get out of bed. I don't have somebody I can call and be like, hey, can you take my kids or pick my kids up from school? I just really don't got it. Like my stomach hurt, blah, blah, blah. The support around mothers is ass. We die in the hospital room. We die outside living with these men because they want to kill us because they mad and they're going through their shit and they got PTSD. We kill ourselves as mothers because we work ourselves too hard. But you want me to praise they daddy for doing the bare minimum because he's trying? And last but not least, I want to thank me. I want to thank me for being me. I want to thank me for stepping up and seeing the challenge in front of me and not running. I thank me for being my authentic self in front of my kids and not withholding bull crap and not lying to them about dumb shit, not putting a whole bunch of niggas in their face. I'm doing the right thing. I'm praying. I'm staying faithful. I thank me for being me. I thank God for giving me this opportunity. He ain't have to give me these kids. These kids came in my life at the right time. Now I know it may took me a long time. And I know when y'all look at me, y'all just see this amazing mom and stuff. Let me tell you something. This took a long time. I begged God to help me, pull me out of this situation. It took some time to get out of it. But when I got out of it, I've been 2.5 years on my own. On my own. And I take care of my kids by myself. I don't ask for hardly anything. I don't ask for no handouts. I hate asking for help. But I realize that I can't do this by myself without some type of community, without faith, without God. Sometimes I feel like when people see me, they see somebody that's struggling and is always struggling and constantly trying to find the answers and constantly trying to figure it out. And they don't see that I'm not just a struggling mother always with her hand out. I'm trying. I didn't ask to take care and raise these kids by myself, but I had to because if I didn't step up, he wouldn't. And I'm happy I did because I love my kids. I'm scared as hell for our future. I don't know what it's going to look like because all the things I thought would have been mine as a mother and how the whole process went, my dreams were shattered. I know this shit look easy, but baby, I promise you it's not. But I do it with grace and mercy. Being a mother is everything to me. Being their best friend and their mom, the person that put a little fear in them, because my kids low key is scared of me for sure. I'm the cool, mean mom. I could go on and on and on about how amazing motherhood is. The changes your body makes, the changes you go through, the routines you try to develop for your children. All of this shit is a part of motherhood. You got to raise each kid differently. You have to love each kid differently. You have to teach each kid differently. And nobody taught you that. But somehow, you manage to do it the best that you can. Motherhood is a choice you make every day to put someone else's happiness and well-being ahead of your own, to teach the hard lessons, to do the right thing, even when you're not sure what the right thing is, and to forgive yourself over and over and over again for doing everything wrong. That is by Donna Ball. I never took my mother for granted. I love my mom. Happy Mother's Day, Mommy. I love my mom. My mom really tried her best to figure it out and deal with her own insecurities while raising us. She couldn't protect us from our own insecurities. And I ain't mad at her for it. Now my mom has damn near almost all the things she asked for in her life. She loves being a grandma. All her kids graduated high school. All the girls. Now my mom has her house. She has her husband. She has her grandkids. And all her girls are doing well. They're living. I would say my mom did a damn good job. I love my mom. You a mom. You did that shit. You get up every day, and deal with the challenges of this world, the challenges of being a woman in a career. And people always got something to say when you say, hey, I know I can't do that. I got to go to get my kids. I got to do this for my kids. And people always got something to say, and you just fight adversity every single day. People look at you and be like, you're such a great mom. Not knowing that you over there dealing with shit. It's moms out here who deal with kids with autism and who deal with kids with special needs. And you doubt yourself, but you're amazing.
You're amazing. You're strong. You keep fighting. You keep figuring it out. You never stop chasing your dreams. You never stop finding resources. You never give up. You do the best that you can. Motherhood is a journey filled with highs and lows, but through it all, your love, your dedication, your resilience is going to shine bright. Keep showing up. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep showing up for your kids. Keep showing up for your family that loves you and provides for you. Keep showing up for your friends that are there for you. Keep showing up for yourself when you don't have nobody. Keep showing up when you don't have nobody to call and cry to in the middle of the night. Keep showing up and keep loving yourself when you sit at home and you wonder if you made the right decision. Yes, keep going. You're doing amazing. Your kids will reward you in the end. I promise you. You are the light of their world. No matter how much you think you are nothing, you are everything. You are enough. You are enough to feel loved. You are enough. I know you want to give up. I know you want to throw in the towel. I know you want to just walk away. I know you want to just drop them kids off at that nigga house and just walk away. But then you be like, that's not fair to my kids. They don't deserve that. If you have the time and the space to get away from them kids, please do today. Whenever you can, just do it. So y'all know how I usually end with a quote, but today I think I've given you guys quite enough quotes. Oh, I've given you quite enough. But my favorite quote was that one about motherhood is a choice you make every day to put someone else's happiness and well being ahead of your own, to teach the hard lessons, to do the right thing even when you're not sure what that right thing is, and forgive yourself over and over again for doing everything wrong. By Donna Ball. Thank you for tuning in. I want to take a moment to honor the incredible mothers out there. I did not speak on all motherhood and all different types of moms, but if you're a mom and you take care of your kids and you got some healthy babies, some smart, amazing, talented, beautiful, creative, aspiring, trying babies, I just want to take a moment to honor you. Your love, your sacrifice, and your unwavering dedication does not go unnoticed. Whether you're a working mom, a single mom, a stay at home mom, an adopted mom, your impact is immeasurable. So, to all the moms listening, I celebrate you today. You are cherished, you are appreciated, and you are loved more than words can express. Happy Mother's Day. And so, all my listeners, again, thank you for joining in. Can't wait to catch you in the next episode. Bye.
Woo! What an episode. Listen, before you go, I just want to know if you really enjoyed this episode. Would you mind sharing it with a friend, a coworker, a family member, or whoever? I would greatly appreciate that. And then, two, whatever podcast platform that you're streaming this on, or if you're watching it on YouTube, please go leave me a comment or leave me a 5-star review. This helps others find my podcast just like you did. And if you want to keep up with my socials, my handle is RNR with Shaz on all platforms. Again, that was RNR with Shaz, CHAS, on all platforms. Thank you once again for all the love and all the support. Stay safe and stay strong. Until next time. Bye.